Go play. Welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews, a very special Mad Hatter Reviews. Tatsu in hand. This is my hand. This is my other hand, and I'm all over. I'm all over this thing. Okay, this is wild. I can't believe that I'm holding this. Now, before I get into this, first of all, I wore my I got to go foot. I got to go foot for this one. Okay, I got to affiliate myself with the right faction. Maybe I was always a foot soldier in heart. You saw that video, okay? If Tatsu and the foot soldiers are flipors, okay, then technically I got to be affiliated with the foot, okay? I can't help it. By the way, this is a Loot Crate thing, in case anybody asks. I got to thank my buddy EJ. EJ sent me this copy to review right here, and this thing, let's just go into distribution. I don't know what's going on, okay? People in Ohio finding it, people in Texas finding it. It's crazy. This is like, finding Tatsu is like, it's like alien sightings, all right? It's just like, I see those things pop up. I checked a few Walmarts on the way to Comic-Con. I didn't find shit. It's tough out there. There is a link. I think there is. If there is, I'll put it in the description, but it's not live yet or went live for set. I don't know what the deal is, okay? Now, that's what I want to say. Now, I have a special connection to Tatsu, aka Master Obata, okay? Real name, Master Obata. People don't know, well, some people that follow the channel know this, but when I first came to LA, I went to film school. Me and my buddy, we studied under Master Obata, and I'm not kidding. He had a class, a Shinkendo class, which is sword class, in Little Tokyo. It was on the third level of a mall, kind of this empty, shitty mall, but it was a big sort of space, and I think we studied there for maybe a month or 2 months, okay? That's really all we could afford, all right? I think we wanted the experience. Let's train under Tatsu. And I think for that whole month or whatever, how long it was, we pretty much scrubbed floors, all right? And I'm also not kidding. It was just like, and nobody called us by our name. It was just new student, including Master Obata. He was just like, new student, new student. That's it. That's all he said. I still do. I still have, when you sign up for Shinkendo, you have to get a gi, but you also got this sword, this wooden sword. This is what you would practice with, okay? This wooden sword. Okay, I still use this as a weapon, and I have this little hilt on there, okay? And I remember, Shinkendo, by the way, very good for the forearms, okay? So if you ever want an exercise, oh man, put some stickers on this thing. I gotta take better care of this. But yes, my Shinkendo sword, okay? I would just pop out of the bushes like this, just fucking fight people with my wooden sword, but I never upgraded. Maybe one day. Although I think it's too late for Master Obata to teach me, but maybe I could pick it up. But anyway, it's a little story. So this one means a lot. This guy was cagey at best for the longest time. It was very hard to get the rights to Master Obata. And then, who knows, Neca probably drove up the dump truck to his house, went beep, beep, and instead of Shredder falling in, a bunch of money fell out. And then he said, you know what? Okay, so we have him right here. The red and black, they treated this thing special. You could just tell. They were like, it's time. It's time for Tatsu. Out of the box, Tatsu right there with the kanji, and this side right here with the angry face. And then you get no cross-sell. All Tatsu, okay? Well, Tatsu and Shredder, okay? Now, I put away, oh crap. My movie Shredder I still got to find, but I have my Soto Shredder. So Soto Shredder, that'll be good enough just to take a look. Look at this. Look at him fighting people. Ah! With his fists up. And then, if you can see the glare, all the goodness. This was one of those things for the longest time. Everybody was like, this is bullshit. This is a custom. This is whatever. But no, it's here, okay? Am I going to give you bullshit? Am I going to bullshit you on the Mad Hatter channel? We don't bullshit. We're opening up Tatsu. I can't believe it. See you there. All right, Tatsu. That's it. There you go. It's right here. I mean, I feel like I've seen a lot of them. I saw him at Comic-Con. I see him on the Facebook Party Wagon group all the time. People finding him, people looking for him. But here he is. It's in my hand. Look, that's my finger, and I touched him. I touched him right on the head. There you go. If I did that to him in class, he would shatter my bones. But I can do this right now because I own my very own Tatsu figure. I'm very excited. The thing that everybody wants to know, the likeness. When you look at pictures of Tatsu, it's not like spot on, okay? But for a $35 figure, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, okay? It reads as Tatsu. Down the line, I don't know, get like a custom head that's exactly the Tatsu. I don't know, maybe, but like it's Tatsu, okay? You know, people mentioned this before, you know, in terms of the likeness. It's again, I think it's pretty good, man. I think but it's not Tatsu like the Judith Hogue figure is Judith Hogue, or like the Christopher Lee figure is Christopher Lee. But for a non-hot toy $35 figure, I'm pretty fucking happy with it. This Screamin' Tatsu right here, and I was thinking like when I would use this, and then I was thinking, you know, probably need first movie setup, second movie setup with the different shredders. So maybe I double up, and maybe the second Tatsu has a screaming head, or maybe I do that setup where Casey Jones hits him with the golf club and he goes flying. But I'll find a use, okay? I'll find something to do with his head, okay? And the likeness, in terms of the likeness, it's got the same. It's the same head, just basically screaming. So if you're fine with this head, I think you'll be fine with this one too. The outfit is very, very impressive. This part is kind of like a hard, like plastic, this vest part. Look at how cool. Look how cool that fucking vest is, man. So they made a smart decision here with this being plastic. And then the rest of it is cloth goods, which liberates this a lot more, okay? You can kind of have him do what he needs to do. The posability is like, it's like Neca posability, but I think you get most of the stuff you need to get out of it. Look at him, look at this fucking dude ready to fight. Looks up about that much down. He looks down better than he looks up, but you get the 95 degrees on the elbows. There's not a lot of torso. I think the issue is that this plastic part locks into the belt like this, okay? So it's just hard to be mobile. But you do get on top of the belt also this cloth elastic belt, so you can put in all the swords. I'll show you all the accessories. I mean, you get this much, and then it starts to hit the fabric. But articulated are you going to go with this guy? Although he does have, it seems like the double joints on the legs, and then he has a good rock, good rotation. It's Tatsu. Okay, it's a, you know, this dude, he's like a stoic guy. You know, let me put him in like your classic like stoic pose right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that in real time. Here you go, just arms behind. I didn't nail that one so well on the first try, but you get it. Look at him doing the fist to the camera. Okay, when Tatsu does an open palm and then closes as a fist, that's when the foot soldiers attack. So never fist bump Tatsu. It just means that all his guys are gonna fucking swarm you. In terms of accessories, I showed you the head. He's got two fans right here. He's got this collapsed fan. Okay, it took me a second to realize what this is because this opens up into this. Just when Tatsu needs to cool off, you know, it gets hot under all that this whole outfit. So you get this right here, and then you get this head. What is it? The Oni mask. What do they call that? And it's got a little bit of an elastic. I guess you can put this on here, but I wouldn't do it. Probably like chip the paint. I think this is a reference to Tatsu. I don't know. Help me out, Hatter Nation. What is it in the cartoon or something, or the comics? I think he had like this mask. I know there's more educated people on this subject. In terms of hands, he's got grippy. He's got just two grab hands for swords. He's got this looks like a fan hand right here, and then he's got these right here, chop you in half hands. He's got a foot soldier's mask. Okay, probably killed some kid. And just holds his mask like Bane holds Batman's mask. And then you get two swords. You get this one right here with this scabbard, okay? And yeah, you need that because of, remember, Shinkendo teacher right here. And you get the sword, very nice with the paint. And then you get this sword right here. This is like what the swords that he taught us with. This is wham, wham, just hit you on the back. So yeah, you get this. Let's see what he looks like next to the others. What he looks like next to the boss. And then next to Raphael. Got a good height difference between him and Shredder. I like it. That's kind of how it should be. Shouldn't be taller than Shredder. I think it's perfect. By the way, this is his background right here. This big black and red kanji. Very, very cool. What can I say? Tatsu in hand. Hopefully the distribution on this gets better. I you know what? This is it, right? This is every relevant character. I know there's like Danny's dad and the police officer, but like this is, in terms of the movie, this is all the relevant guys. Okay, Tatsu's here. And I don't know, do they make Tatsu in some other kind of incarnation? Battle damage Tatsu, vacation Tatsu. Is there a cartoon Tatsu that comes out? You know, they did that with Panda Khan. Maybe they do like a fucking, what would he look like in the cartoon? I would buy that. You're not going to buy that? Come on. Mirage Comics Tatsu, wrestling Tatsu, man, Tatsu in a wrestling outfit fighting the Archie Comics wrestlers. By the way, A Stuck exclusive that I got, not bragging. But yeah, Tatsu, he's here. I'll put a link in the description. I know people are looking for this, and if there's like an update on when it comes out, you know that your Uncle Hatter, he's got your back. So yeah, that's all. Tatsu review in the bag. New student becoming the old student, become teacher becoming the master, master becoming the teacher. I don't know what that means. I'm just excited to have a Tatsu. What can I say? I've been wanting this guy for a while. It's been a long time. Hopefully more reviews coming. I still got to do like a, what did I pick up at Comic-Con? I got to tally that amount, which I'm afraid to do. I'll do that when my wife is asleep so she doesn't hear it. And that's all. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.